Hey guys, this is a tutorial on how to add cards to GTA 5. This is not replacing cars. I am going to make another video on that topic later. This is completely different. What you're doing this way is not replacing an existing vehicle in GTA 5, but you're adding the vehicle as an individual DLC. It's kind of like the same way Rockstar adds their DLCs to the game. So let's get right into it. What you're gonna need is open the 4, and what you're gonna need is the mods folder. So if you know what the mods folder is, then I probably don't have to tell you how to do it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there is a tutorial on how to do the mods folder down in the description below. It's pretty straightforward. I think everybody should have no problems doing it. So once that's out of the way, first things first, you have to download a car that you want to put into the game. So the site that I'm using for downloading GTA 5 mods is gta5mods.com. So yeah, this is the website. This is a nice website. I like it. All the top mod makers are posting here. This is probably the biggest mod source for GTA 5. So here is the vehicles tab, and there you have all the cars that you can download for the game. I already know what I want to download though, so here in the most downloaded section is this C63 Amg coupe, and it seems very nice, and I also like this car, so this is what we're going to download. I'm going to leave a link in the description below for you so you can do exactly the same thing. So you want to click on download and save the file somewhere. You're going to find it on the desktop in my case. And once the file is downloaded, I don't know what the browser is doing. Okay, well, it's 127 megabytes, so let's just skip this part of the video. So once the mod is downloaded, which it is, you can see here, what you want to do is extract all the content in there. And yeah, once that is done, you want to check what's in there. So if you want to install an add-on car mod, you're going to need some stuff. In the readme file, usually there is a spawn name for the car stated, like spawn by name, whatever that is. In the case of this car mod, I already checked it, there is no spawn name, which means the spawn name is going to be C63S. And it's going to be C63S because that is the folder the DLC is going in, which you're going to see in a while. So you want to check the readme file, and if there is no spawn name, then the spawn name is whatever the dlc.rpf containing folder's name is. If there is a spawn name, then that is the spawn name. You're going to need that when you want to spawn the car. So the other thing, and this is the thing that you need the most, of course, is the car itself, the DLC itself. So X64 DLC packs, and this is the C63S folder, and in there is a dlc.rpf. Now that is the thing you need, so we're gonna copy this folder here, or I'll move it, and you're gonna open 4. Windows, Grand Theft Auto 5 of course. Yeah, and here we go. So the first thing you do is click on this edit mode button, so you can make changes to the game files, and you have the mods folder here. If you don't have it here and you don't have the mods folder, then that's what you should be doing now, do the mods folder. Once you have it in here, and you have the needed folders listed here that you will need for your mods, probably not as much as I do, then you can go forward and install the DLC. What you need is the update X64 DLC packs folder. And you're gonna see all your DLCs in here. Now, you won't see these files that I have on the top, these 5. You will see everything from here and down there. These are the add-ons that you already have. These are the add-ons Rockstar added to the game. So, what you wanna do is create a new folder with this icon here. And you're gonna name this folder exactly the same as the folder that contains the dlc.rpf, which is C63S. So that is what we're gonna call this. So it's at the bottom at all times. And what you wanna do is in this new folder, you wanna click this add new file button, this little plus icon. And you wanna search for your dlc.rpf that you got with the mod, which is for me, in the desktop, C63S, which is of course that folder right there. And there we go. You double click and that is it. You have the DLC in the game, but the game doesn't know that yet. So you have to edit one more file here, which is an update.rpf, common data. And there you have this file called Dlc List Xml. You want to just drag it out of Open4 onto your desktop. And you want to open it. Now here I recommend installing Notepad++. There is a link down in the description below. It's way easier to do GTA 5 edits with that program than with normal Notepad. So I really recommend it. Okay, so you open it with Notepad++, and this is what you get. You won't have these few lines here, because these are things I already added. You will have everything up to here. So what you want to do is copy this last line here that you'll have, this patch day 16 Ng. Just copy it from item to item and make a new line, click enter, and there you go. You really have to make sure that all these lines are in line, so they should be exactly the same. And what you want to do is select this patch day 16 Ng, everything between these backslashes, and you want to write down here C63S. You want to write here the folder's name that contains the dlc.rpf that you just added to the DLC packs folder. So C63S it is, and you click save, you close this thing, and you want to click this plus button once again, and you want to import the dlc list.xml that you just edited. And there we go, you have the DLC in the game. So here's the game. Now what you're going to do is open your trainer, go to vehicles, vehicle spawner, and enter name manually. You want to select this, and you want to insert the spawn name of the car, which in our case was C63S. And there the car is. And there we go. Here is the car. Seems like everything actually works. And the interior looks nice, and wow, it looks very nice. This is one of the nicest mods I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot. So, thank you very much for following this tutorial. I hope you learned something useful here. I am going to make another tutorial on how to replace cars in the future. That's a completely different thing. And I am also going to make a tutorial on how to add these add-on cars to the traffic, because currently you only have the add-on cars for yourself. You can only spawn them with a trainer, but you don't have them in the traffic. NPCs will not drive these cars. That's another thing to do. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like and please subscribe to the channel, and see you again in the next video.